least 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy. Make sure y'all niggas tune in if y'all want to see some more. Word.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Yeah. Okay, we got some interesting faces. Well, black people here.
Okay, for sure. Now,
Damn, those
one
two
quick
niggas are
question
tall.
I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but...
Yo, you know one thing I hate when white people say, yo, I hate when white people like, especially like on like Valorant and shit. Like if I was to go in the Valorant call and I would have said nigga, yo, niggas would be like, I can't believe you're white saying nigga. Like, what? Do I sound white? I start saying conversations, I randomly the word nigga just pop up and niggas be like, I can't believe you're, like they just assume that you're white. Out of every race, there's so many races in the goddamn word and you assume that I'm white? Cause I said nigga? Like, oh my god, and it's crazy because this is the white people assuming it.
My mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad
So I fucking
literally,
hate white
he got Nigerian
I'm
all the way
white.
from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald.
What's your
That's
street
like
name?
the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname.
Nigga, what are your
Street name. My real name's Riley.
Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My
His street name is Roseblade. Okay.
street name. My real name's Riley.
What
My
the
name is
fuck?
Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is
Nigga
like
name's
the nickname
Roseblade.
people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be
Like
black.
a baboon.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
feel
see
me?
it. What you
Wearing
talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on. You
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got skeleton, all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Oh, you
pants
know.
on
I like
the
that
side.
varsity jacket.
So,
we matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
you got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the
Has
little
the white
black
guy
stripe
talked
on
yet?
it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half
Oh
white.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga ankles look
Right.
out. Like, nigga's ankles out.
I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black.
Look at the white guy's fit. Low key, like, what's going on here? This nigga's tongue, his tongue is about to fall off his shoe.
Stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
I ain't
feel
gonna
me?
lie,
I
I ain't
see.
gonna lie, out of all these kicks, which one I'm most likely to wear? I ain't gonna lie, I'm wearing this nigga shits for sure. I'm for sure wearing these niggas shits for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I'm wearing these, and I'll probably wear the Air Forces. These gotta go though. I ain't gonna lie, no, I ain't.
You said
I did
You said half
I'm
black,
rocking these.
half
The white
white.
guy's
Yeah,
too.
white,
His
you
tongue
feel me?
going
No
crazy.
cap, I used to wear some Pumas.
Yeah, this
that
nigga's
were,
out, yo. This nigga, the
half
white guy's
black and
outfit
half
is
white
just-
because
Okay.
of that long, like,
Well, my strategy for today was
outfit.
to figure out who's safe rather than figure
But
out
you don't
who's
like my
the
shoes.
mole
What the
right
fuck?
off the
Those shoes are ugly.
bat.
That's what I
Who's
gotta
one of the
say.
brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell
Yeah,
of a
shoes.
hot comb
Chuck
on
tails are
is?
fat
It
ass shoes
stink.
too.
It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
oh, look that shit got.
yeah.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on
I don't
classic
know,
rock from my
his
mom's side,
voice
and then I
kinda
grew up on
sound-
Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them.
Nigga, after the cookout, my nigga, my family is bumping Future and Gunna and Kodak Black. You got these some old ass niggas.
Damn, yeah.
Especially Kodak. He loves some Kodak Black and some Gunna. And my dad loves Gunna. Wonder how he feels about him snitching.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Okay, I like that.
I would have failed.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to
Exactly.
say.
In the
I would've
movie
fucking failed.
ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house. Since what age?
I would have failed.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like, bro, like these black people be like saying these things, expecting every single black person to know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, game, like, nigga, no.
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when
Try
you
to
say
get
you put your foot
eliminated
in
because you don't
something?
know fucking lyrics.
To
to
cook
some
it real
black
good.
ass.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
What? Okay. I know what he meant by that, but like, let's give it a butt, gang. Not all black people has a fucking like trash ass vocabulary like you, my nigga. He said grape. Yeah, I know, like, black people supposed to say purple, not grape. I would have said grape too. What the fuck? Nigga said man purple. Of course the purple one, nigga. Blue raspberry. What the fuck? What's my favorite one? Kool-Aid? I can lie, it probably is the blue raspberry. Ooh. Nah. I've always I like blue raspberry everything. I ain't gonna lie. Like candy too. I love blue raspberry. That's everything.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there. You said grape.
Because we're
How is that suspicious? The nigga said his flavor. You think he didn't say color? He said flavor, not color.
where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that.
Where you're from, there's a whole bunch of slow ass black people. Okay? Cause the nigga said, "What's your favorite flavor?" He didn't say, "What's your favorite color?" You go by colors.
You said grape.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about
Yo,
the grape, but
niggas
honestly,
got
that
it.
I grew up with a
Holy
bunch of
shit.
friends, and we all called it that.
Nigga could say purple, but mean black cherry. Okay, now see, you're too deep in. Like you bringing all these crazy ass flavors, like yo, like what the fuck, black cherry? First you say blue raspberry, and he said black cherry. Like nigga, what?
In Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. In the hood, they only had a couple. They only had a couple Kool-Aid flavors. They didn't have all those exotic other shits that you be saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had the normal. I seen green apple. I seen fruit punch. I seen grape. I think I seen orange. And that's it, really. Yeah, it was. I only really seen grape and fruit punch. I keep it a buck here. Grape and fruit punch was like the main packets and shit I've only seen. It was like the main two. Obviously, I tried all the other ones, but yeah, those like the only main ones I've always seen the niggas selling. They ain't never have those. They have every flavor. Did I get my Kool-Aid from the grocery store? They have every. Oh, you still be drinking Kool-Aid? I ain't gonna lie, I don't be drinking Kool-Aid anymore.
In the summers, it was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, it wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off the rip?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
They both
I'm gonna say
bad.
shit, what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett.
Oh,
the sister from-
she
Wait, you
was
can't take-
gorgeous.
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett.
She was gorgeous.
Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from
Ooh, Raven Simone
that
was
runway
cool.
show.
Nah, not really.
Is that 90s?
Tyra Banks
from
was,
the
she
90s.
had to
I was
go for it.
sitting back watching
Let's
and
be
I'm
honest.
like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think is white? Actually, the white guy hasn't been talking like that, low key. Yeah, my guess. It's a long video, so low key, low key might last a long time. They packed him up.
Appreciate y'all.
I thought he was
Who
the
I
most
was
light
matching with is
skinned.
gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
the
like,
diversity.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college.
Head ass. Oh, nah, what the fuck? Oh, head ass. What the
I ain't even
fuck?
gonna lie, Loke.
Nah, niggas just in the black street hood nigga persona. Oh, no.
I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get
from
that
the
far,
streets.
like college enough.
Is that racist? Is that racist? You look, you gotta think about it. Is that racist? The first persona the nigga goes to for a common black person is the hood nigga.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a low key. I was saying,
not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they
Called the
fold their
bloke?
lips,
Really?
like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Yo, you don't understand how many times I was walking on a fucking sidewalk and it was like an Indian lady, and yo, they literally crossed the goddamn street because they were walking. Like, yo, she crossed the street. Like, I was walking, she crossed the street and went right back to the same sidewalk. And kept going, like, what the fuck? Yo, like, goddamn, like, nigga, I was in my goddamn pajamas. And, like, she act like I was looking like a goddamn hoodlum. I was in my damn pajamas. I was walking to the goddamn store. I don't wanna, like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag. Or
Take the
They
next
thought I was a robber or
elevator.
some shit.
yes.
Mhm.
All of that. All of that.
You know what I'm saying? When you walking past a white person, you black, don't put your hands in your fucking pocket. They gonna instantly think it's something up.
hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you
He
what,
look-key
man,
has
I
a
watched
white
the,
voice, I ain't
the
gonna
first
lie.
Power Ranger movie
I look at this. I
twice a
look
day
at
for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah, Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime.
Yo, Power Rangers was low-key hard, bro. When you were younger, watching goddamn Power Rangers, but Power Rangers was so confusing because there's so many goddamn Power Rangers. I didn't even fucking realize, and so I realized, like, bro, there's so many goddamn versions of the Power Rangers. It's like some Dino Power Rangers, then it's like some Galactic Power Rangers, and it's like some the normal Power Rangers, and it's like this type of like this way too goddamn. And I hate white people with them thin lips.
Me too. I'm not
Oh
gonna
wait,
lie.
you watch anime?
I do. I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on. Like,
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
laugh
fuck
at
with
me,
thin
but
lips. Like,
I love the Disney
how the
Channel
hell do
originals,
you
you know
kiss
what I'm
that?
saying?
No, that was good.
Hey, let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy,
y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying
Shit like-
superheroes.
Static Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
My dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah,
Nah.
you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never
Your
say it, but I
parents-
knew
your
like
parents-
the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be.
Nah, my mom for sure. When it came to, I remember when the first Latina. Oh nah, my mom for sure. She warned she warned me for sure. She was like, "Hey, all I gotta say is you about to get Joseph into some toxic mess. So just be careful." Saying. This is how he said my mother.
Be on that.
Hey, like those type of relationships. Upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that. And she was older when she had.
I would have been like my mom. I just say my mom. I could, but I just be like my mom. My mother. Damn, why I say mother with an A? Mother. My mother.
Me, she was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
But that is, what do you call your mom? Do you call your like cause I remember cause niggas be getting on my ass for this. Cause I still call my mom mommy. I still call my dad daddy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just can't.
I don't think
Like I
my
just can't
parents
break
ever
off.
put-
I just
They
can't.
just want
I've
me
been
to
doing
love
this since I
who
was
love,
little,
but at the
so
same
it's gonna
time, I
keep
think there's
sticking. I'm
always
not
an
gonna just
underlying,
randomly
like,
say, "Yo, what's good,
we
mom?"
would love for it
What's
to be a
good,
black
daddy?
woman. You know what I
I
mean?
don't call my mom.
It was
Ma.
actually the same
I
for
call
me.
her
They never
Ma.
said
Good
don't
Ma.
bring a white girl home or anything like
I don't say
that.
Ma.
But I definitely know how it would make them feel
Pops.
if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous.
Yo, yeah, because
racism.
you don't understand how many times I walked into a damn store and they thought I was trying to rob this shit. Like I was trying to steal. Like it's just like it's absolutely crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. You don't understand how annoying that shit is, bro. Like a black nigga walk into the goddamn store and they just they're eyeing me down. Like they staring how this hell at the security camera. They're eyeing. Bro, it was one time they thought I was stealing when I wasn't stealing. The nigga started pressing my shit. I was like, yo. Oh, like word, like you knowing my goddamn anger. Yo, I was about to trash that fucking store. I was about to trash that shit, bro. That nigga was pissing me off, bro. I was gonna trash that shit just for wasting my goddamn time.
In your face.
My people were cool,
Just
whatever.
for wasting my
I'm
time.
cool,
I
whatever
would've
too.
just
But
fucking
like,
trashed that
I
bullshit.
appreciate the sister,
Fucking
like,
trash ass store.
cause she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
I should have stealed. I did too. That nigga pussy ain't gonna do shit. Ain't ass. Bro, I want a tattoo so bad.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Who's Brevin?
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because
Oh, he's
I
like
am a queer black man, but it took me a long
uptight
time to
black
get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah,
two
this is
parents.
hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets.
Nah, yeah,
not too much.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It's just his voice. It's honestly his voice. It really gives it. Someone help me. I got pissed. Something happened with from everything, and this aren't popping when I insert them. Why? Nigga said you gotta loop it up. Get real close into it. Put your face. Yeah, that gotta be sexual harassment. What the fuck? Nah, how you sexually harass someone through comments like that? Hey, gotta be sexually harassment. Black people don't pronounce the R's. Which mean the R's?
I'm Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
Like a mother.
When it
Sometimes I'm
came
saying mother a
to
lot though, like
Brevin,
mother.
it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle.
It seems like he was privileged. Oh, you talking about the? I thought you talking about the other nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
To Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying
Not all black
kind
people
of like
struggle.
made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad,
He just
but
sounds
it was more
privileged.
so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
I know that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way.
Ah, it's the hood niggas.
So,
The hood niggas covering
no
his
offense to
legs.
you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
With Rob, like I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yo, this
No
white nigga really got them
disrespect,
with
but-
that whistle, right? Go on. But he could be like be telling the truth. But he does have that heavy LA accent. So he might, this nigga right here, the big nigga, he might low key, he might change up his vote. He was looking like he wanted to change it up. He might change his shit. Yep, he changed his vote. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I told you. He changed his vote.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people. But it's okay, it's all good.
I think the mole
It's
is
good
still in the
game,
box,
just in the middle,
and
you
you
know
want
what
to
I'm saying?
continue
Just like
playing the
me for
game.
real.
Raise your hand.
You know what I'm saying? I'm too white for the black people. No cap.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else?
Wait, so this nigga voted to keep going? What the fuck? If this nigga wins, this nigga is just something else.
Question. All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy. You feel me? What's like one critique or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in, or like a hot take about like black people and our community?
I should get the Jubilee videos.
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, And if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense. And there's no money involved.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga just said, what's just nothing. What the fuck did this nigga just say? Yo, he just said a whole bunch of nothing. I ain't gonna lie. What did it, yo, I honestly, like, I know I could be slow at times, but, like, what, I actually couldn't, like process what he just said at all.
So that's the first thing, gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just.
I was gonna say, all those shoes don't say I'm running
brother
Ricks.
is he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma.
Saying, why buy Chucks buy Ricks?
Nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around.
Yo, but like no cap, like we're not gonna like sit here and act like this nigga ain't wearing fake Ricks. Like
I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same
brother.
Trying to throw shots? I'm not throwing shots.
He's at
You know what I'm saying?
HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma. And nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities.
Like,
opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over-sensationalize like our pain, and I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like the pain that we go through, and I think that needs to be.
Yeah, because I know a couple niggas in Jersey that
like
be selling
movies
straight
or
dirt,
TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Same.
What the fuck? Oh.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out.
That is white nigga just
and you
fucked
all
them
win.
all
If
up.
the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
Nah.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3,
Nah, this white nigga just
2,
nah, he's some slow white black people, I ain't gonna lie.
It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
What? This is, hold on, wait.
Rob? That's Rob? That's Rob? I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
I told you. They always do this. Like it gotta be it gotta be like they gotta be like close to something. Like bro, I told you. Like he's not just a regular white guy with a white family. He got adopted to a black woman, so he's technically he's technically black at that point. He's technically black. He like just like take his skin color and just change it black. But he's technically black. This nigga has been raised by a black woman since womb. He is black. He is black. He is technically like come on, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck here. At that point, like the nigga been raised by a black person, like in a black family since the womb. He's technically black at that point. Like, You know what I'm saying? He said he's completely cultured. He's completely cultured. So he like, bro, it's like throwing another black person in here. Like come on, bro. Like niggas was not gonna get that. It would have been different if this nigga was raised by a white family. The niggas probably could have got onto him, but like, hey, this nigga been getting raised by like, come on now. I should have fucking known.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know.
Like his whole family's black. Like,
I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life.
Right.
Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you? Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Yeah, so like Jewish people can't date black people? Can't marry a black person? Oh damn! No wonder that Jewish girl rejected me. Ah damn.
I feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Oh, nah, this nigga got
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of
How
happy
much you
black
think that is? Cause that's all ones. How much you really think that? How much you really think that is?
folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic.
Hey, shit, that could be like 500. I bet. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Niggas want to see some more videos. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Shit, I'm out.